We are the local neighborhood experts. I'm Sharon. This is Kyle, and today we are in Sandy Cozy Corner.
I can't believe I've never been here.
I can't believe he's never been here because this place is such a local spot. Like when I first moved out here, like this was like everyone would go to Sandy, go to Sandy, go to Sandy. So this is really Noah and this really good. And we're in Lakehurst, New Jersey.
Oh my God, you know the other coffee.
Yes.
You are.
The coffee, oh my gosh, it's pretty good. It's really good. It's my cup of coffee. It's perfect. It's
It
perfect.
is.
It's really good.
I wasn't in here 10 seconds and I had a cup of coffee. I was sitting down, I was greeted, and I had a cup of coffee. And I cheated. I did not wait for you. I was just like, I did not wait for him. Did not wait for the camera. I sipped it. It was outstanding. This is so good.
It's really good. I have to say some medium roast, but it's not medium, but it's just perfect. It's just perfect. So I think like this is my favorite coffee, and I'm always picky. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. But
You don't have to apologize for being picky.
that's true. But this is my cup of coffee. I would come here all day long and drink it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Are we working here?
Oh, I didn't know he had a girl yet in the house. No,
I would meet somebody here.
Yes.
I would totally meet people here, but I don't know if I feel like I think I don't have it down to start working. Crazy.
It does feel like a lot of people want to come here, and I would feel a little rude taking this experience from them.
We're being watched right now. So it's a little bit, if you took out your laptop, I feel like you'd be like, we really want that table.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like we get those kind of things.
Yes.
So,
Well, because that's the experience that was here. We were invited here,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, Sandy reached out to me on Facebook. Thank you, Sandy. And she said so much. I was like, why don't you come check out our spot? And here we are checking it out. And I say, that's simple, guys. That's simple. She just DM me on the Facebook.
We've been asking for that the whole time.
Time.
Like,
Just DM me, DM Kyle, we'll respond. Because
we will show up.
yeah. And literally, it was like a couple of days ago. It wasn't a long process. Like some places are like, you have to go into their website, fill out an application. No, nothing like that.
No cord of blood here. Okay? Just
No.
walk in.
Yeah.
You're going to be greeted with a cup of coffee and incredible service and a cozy place to sit.
Yes, hence the word.
Yeah.
Cozy corner.
Yeah. Like their description though, her description was really nice. Like on their website, it's very simple.
Okay.
She opened this place. She's very excited. She wanted comfort food, people together, and people have been coming back since 1993.
Oh yeah.
That's a long time.
It's a long time. I mean, because it's really hard. Customer service is the hardest to maintain that level of excellence.
Yes.
Because again, sometimes you have good days and bad days. Sometimes you have maybe staff that's not the best, but the fact that she's able to just guide through all of that, that's great.
I think the woman who just poured our coffee, not our server, Jane, the woman who just poured our coffee, she said Sandy. Like we've worked with a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
She said we have worked with a lot of coffee. She would be here for a long time.
She said that we had a taste test.
Yes.
I thought that was big. So they said they actually sat down and tasted multiple coffees to decide if this one was going to be in their store, which I think is
I think it's great. We gotta look down Coffee Associates.
yeah,
We gotta dive into that.
Yeah.
Because if they're a roaster, if they have a spot,
right.
they bake.
Right.
This is very, very good.
Yeah.
She said now they're roasting it once a week,
Yeah.
big batch, and then they're rolling it so much, it still has that fresh taste. This is incredible.
This is a good cup of coffee.
We don't make
I
money.
didn't see on the menu. Are they serving any espresso drinks? Are they doing anything like that? Or
I
we're
didn't
serving?
see anything. I think it's the dinosaur coffee. I didn't see anything, but I mean, again, I'm just a regular coffee girl. Anyway, you know what's so funny? Because I was looking at this woman. She started this coffee court.
Okay.
And she had so many instructions on that card. I was like, so that is still for the milk. They had like an express, and I'm thinking, where is this the coffee? Oh, the food's here.
Because we didn't want to be married.
Okay.
I separated the plates.
Oh, you're saying you're so sweet.
So you're so very welcome.
Oh, you are the best. Thank you so
You're
much.
so very welcome. And again, let me know if you need another biscuit or anything.
All right.
Coffee.
Thank you. So, right? Yeah. So we got gravy, like biscuits and gravy, and usually it's in one dish, and it's usually slathered together,
Great
right?
word.
Just slathered on. But they actually separated it for us, and they gave us a big gravy on the side. That's big. Like I'm saying, the level of service,
Yes.
and I'm going to
Yes.
show you what this looks like.
And just double that up.
So there's two of them.
Yeah. And then a crock
A crock of
sausage gravy. Yeah, this is what they're known for.
yeah.
Right? This is what they're known for.
So we're gonna just dive into this right now, right? Because we don't want it to get cold. We don't want to be rude. Of course, I didn't eat yet.
I was looking for coffee. I did save my first cup of coffee for this place.
Me too. I didn't drink any coffee today. It's my first cup. Yeah, I didn't drink any today.
It's a good cup.
Yes, a good cup.
Wow. That is a big compliment.
Yeah, I didn't drink anything today, and I didn't eat anything. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just come here because I don't want to. I really wanted to enjoy the experience.
Okay.
And sometimes if you eat before, you're not gonna. You're like, I'm a little full, whatever.
Agreed. If we can do it on this day, on that day like that, that's exactly what we do. All right. Where's the utensil? Coming across a mic stand. All right, Sandy's Cozy Corner.
Wow.
Known for biscuits and gravy.
What? This is so good. And I had biscuits and gravy with grits and grapes when we went there.
That's what they're known for.
Yeah.
Too.
This is
Yeah.
good too. This is good. I
This is good.
compare the two. They're both good.
Yes. This is a little on the thinner consistency. This is much more of a gravy. I would say that grits and grapes was a little chunkier.
Yeah.
A little
More
chunkier.
chunky, right. There was a little bit more chunky, you're right. And the biscuits were a little different sometimes.
Yes. There's a whole biscuit culture
Oh,
that
okay.
you can get into.
Okay, you hold biscuits up closer.
Yes. Like coffee.
Okay.
You know, people are particular about how they prepare things, their ratios.
This is good.
It's good. I want a little more pepper. That's what I like.
Oh, you like a little spicy?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Like my coffee's strong. You can have it a little spicy. It's okay. I
Yeah,
like
Lucy's not that way. Lucy gets on me for pepper all the time. She's like, Kyle, stop.
I don't know if you care, but I looked up about the coffee. It's
Yeah.
100% Arabica, roasted in Edgewater. It's a medium roast, and roasting and packaging is all at the same place, right in Edgewater. I think they only service like northeast kind of area. They go to all the way down to West Virginia. I don't think as far north as Maine, but they're pretty good.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh,
really
she's
good.
so sweet. Thank you.
Probably almost the whole 20 years, 25 years that I've been here.
Okay. Yeah.
No. Hey, guys, Edgewater, who knew? I thought it's North Jersey, though. Right.
Yes. Right?
Yes, all the way up there.
Okay.
This is good. Again, guys, I didn't eat anything for the day. So excuse me when I'm like,
Ravenous?
like rabbit. This is really, I mean, guys, if you want a day to try something new, come to Lakehurst, Sandy Cozy Corner,
Yes.
and sit down. And it's a quaint little. Was it? I would say diner-ish.
I don't know what they want
Because it's not a diner. But it's definitely a eatery.
Yes.
Right.
An eatery.
It's a
A local eatery.
Local eatery. I would.
Okay.
That's just like, and then they also listen. It's a cute place. I mean, I would come here. Like if I would drive here and this is a destination.
I'm going to tell Lucy about this after this. And I'm going to say, hey, we have to come here. Right? Let the kids see what they want. Order pancakes. Order something. And like, it's also the price too. It's the price. It's the place. It's comfortable. It's clean. I would come meet somebody here. Absolutely. After a closing, break bread, meet somebody, for a talk. 100% coffee here. I wonder if they partitioned it. Maybe you can have one side for like, a meeting or a presentation. And I also like places too that know what they're best with.
Yes.
This place kicks butt
Yes.
for breakfast and lunch.
Oh yeah.
Okay? Morning and afternoon. We're done at 3.
Yes.
Okay. and you're pumping out the best comfort food.
Yeah.
So what do we think?
Outstanding.
We're getting married.
Oh. Fine.
Thank you, Adrian.
No, I thought this was gonna be heavy, and it's not. It's not.
Yes.
It's a light. It's definitely hearty. It's substantial, but it's a light. I don't feel like, oh, sometimes when you feel something, you're like, oh my God, this was a lot.
Yeah.
This is it. And I don't know how else to describe that.
Did you eat the home fries?
Yeah, I did.
Lucy's a fan of the home fries too.
I should have said the onions on there. I wasn't thinking. I know. Yeah, I should have.
I looked at you and I was like, I guess.
I'm thinking onions are gonna have bad breath, but you guys can't smell any. That's what I was thinking.
I don't want them to smell my bad breath.
Oh, like wait a second, we should have had the onion.
If we had smell-o-vision, okay, there were plenty of foods that they would have loved to smell.
Mm.
Those cinnamon
Pancakes?
roll pancakes. Okay, this is great. And now this is the portion of gravy that you're getting with this order.
That's crazy.
Wild.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's like, that's how it would come, right? They're just like, okay, here's a ladle of it.
Right.
There you go.
No, this is like a big, what is that? Crock?
A crock.
Yeah.
Getting a crock of gravy.
A crock of gravy.
Can we tell that?
Yeah.
It's only $13. It's $13.
But you know what? This is the lowest one. So this is where the locals go. And that's the best thing. Right. Because it's not where the tourists go. Because when I was looking online about Lakehurst, they only mentioned the Lakehurst. They didn't talk about this one.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Is that shade? Or is that overlook?
I think it's overlooked. I think it's overlooked.
Okay.
I think it's overlooked. Because that's like that place. So there's right down the block, there's a,
I'm within a quarter mile of it though.
I'd say down the block. It's another eating establishment, which is good too. But this place, I have to say, it's a diamond. It's like a little hidden gem.
It is.
That's my phrase.
When
Gem.
you said we were invited here, and it was like, okay, where are we going? What are we going? I looked at it. I didn't know that Lakehurst is
Tiny.
borough.
Yeah.
It's a triangle in Manchester.
Yes.
So that kind of, I look at this place a little different now.
Yeah.
You've been here for 26 years.
Yeah.
In this little triangle. And you've survived COVID.
Yes.
You've survived 2008.
Yeah.
When anyone, that was a scary time as well.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah.
And this food is still this way, and this price is still this way, and people are.
And I have to say, because sometimes you go to these places and it's not flavorful. Like you have to go to like a specific restaurant to get that flavor. This is very flavorful.
Yes.
Sometimes the eggs are just like eggs. You're like, you want eggs? I'll give you eggs.
Okay.
That's it. That's all. But this is actually seasoned well, which is really big for me. And I have to say, everything is seasoned well. The gravy everything is seasoned well. It's a good meal.
Tyrone approved?
Tyrone will love this.
Yes. Yes.
Will love this. Yeah, definitely. Like, you could definitely come here. And it's so funny. And listen, guys, again, we go to all of these places. People ask me where to go. I never know where. I'm like, why are you asking me? Why are you putting me on the spot?
So much paralysis. Be like, I don't know. What do you like? What do you like?
Then I overthink it. But this is, you don't have to overthink this. This is a really cheap spot. I would definitely come here.
It's the same kind of feeling when somebody asks us, like, hey, where should we go? It's the same kind of feeling I get when people are like, what are the rates? Like, dude,
Right.
we got to flesh that out, okay?
Hey,
What kind of coffee do you like to drink? Are we eating food there, or are we just drinking coffee?
hey.
Do you want...
Then where do you live? How far do you want to drive?
Mhm.
When I think about all of these things, and I'm like,
Yep.
I'm all so bad. And I'm like, I don't know what to say. But this is a place.
It's a customized experience, though. I would say that this place can fit a lot of people's boxes.
Yeah.
If you want really good food,
Yeah.
this fits it. You want great coffee, this fits it.
Yeah.
Comfortable seating and environment, this fits it.
Friendly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And man, I'm really grateful to be here. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Thank you for having us here.
I was gonna suggest this place, but I don't know why. I just kept forgetting. Because I don't come this way. Because this is a different way to go. This is a different way to be into drive, this direction. Usually I'm going the other way because we're all right off of 37 to 70. And 70 is right along. And I'm usually not coming up this road. But I have to say, and actually, real quick, I have a listing that's not too far.
Short, shameless plug.
right down the road here, Crestwood 3.
There's a lot of development coming.
Yes, I know.
I was telling you this before we got on the camera.
Yeah.
There is so much being built here. There's storage here. There's new apartments across from Commonwealth.
Yep.
There are homes coming. People want to live here.
Yeah.
So here's an opportunity in Crestwood Village 3.
Yes.
I mean, you know, one. What's the setup there?
It's oh great, that's great. All right. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and it's on a corner lot. It's a co-op, but it's packed with, it's just coziness. So if you are a single person and you're just looking for a really affordable place to live, this is a great place. And it's in a senior community. So you have to be 55 plus, and it's 105. That's the amount. So it's great.
To move, have mom or dad?
Yeah, close. Because
Right, close.
If my parents ever wanted to move down, that would be a great place for them to go.
Right there.
Or anyone else that's older, they can live there and then you can visit them. It's a great place, and they have the independence. It's nice.
Yeah. And then it's right here.
Yeah.
You're in Ocean County.
Yeah.
All these great places that we've been to, all the great opportunities to network and meet people.
Yep.
But it's all right here. And this area this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful area.
This is a really great episode.
Yeah.
I'm loving this.
I love it too. I really do. I think we should go in fun facts.
Yo, hit me.
All right. So
I like it.
Okay, fun fact, we are in Lakehurst, New Jersey, and it's a small town in Ocean County. And they're known, and even like I said, they're known for the Hindenburg disaster. In 1937, there was
Really?
this is where it was. This is where the town that it happened. And it's also known, it has a special feature. There's a lake that runs on Union Street. And Union Street is like a main street that goes through this town. And it's, I believe the name of the lake is Horcon Lake?
Sure.
Well, it's going to say, if it's going to mess up, I'm sorry.
Hircon, right? Yeah. I've never been there.
So it's you just go down Union Street and you can't miss it. And you can make a left onto the lake, and it's really beautiful. It's serene. It's picturesque. I've been there. It's nice. It's like, even if you just want to walk and just really enjoy nature, it's like a little, I would say, gem in this neighborhood, because it just kind of pops up out of nowhere, which is nice. So you're like, wait, there's a lake here. Really, you can see it from the road. You're like, oh, there's a lake. So you could just go there and just walk. And I went there a couple of times with my girlfriend. We walked around a little bit. It was nice. So it's in Lakehurst, so that's good to know. And again, this is a great staycation. If you want to, again, you don't have to jump on a plane. You could just come right here to New Jersey and just check this out for the day. Come to Sandy, cozy diner, have a really great meal, go to the lake. Yes, just check out the neighborhood.
This used to be a place.
Yeah.
I was reading about that, and the inn used to be a huge tourist spot.
Really?
This main street has always been the main business area
Okay.
of Lakehurst, and it's grown and it's evolved. Just telling you about that place over there.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's evolving.
Yeah.
They're also known, you hinted at walking in the lake. There is a walking trail through here that they proudly parade.
Okay.
You know, so come walk. There's an outline.
And then that same main street you're talking about is walkable. It's a walkable. So they have ice cream shops. There's another Italian restaurant over there. There used to be a donut place, but I think they closed down. But there's a couple of different, I think there's a Mexican restaurant over there. On that main street, there's a little club of different restaurants or things to see. And that ice cream shop, I think it's Miss Walker. Not Miss Walker, something. I think it's Miss Walker. I mean, that place is packed. Yeah, in summertime. And I go there all the time because you know me. I love ice cream. You know what? I saw, side note, real quick.
Sidebar.
I was scrolling through the internet. They had this ice cream thing. Germany has ice cream shops where they can go to this place and they give you a cup of espresso where they put ice cream in it.
Affogato.
Yes, and they spit it out, and then they pour the espresso, and you could drink it. I'm in love with
The
Germany.
way they craft the cup, they craft it they twist it, and then they just brew the shot right over it.
Oh my gosh, and then you could eat it after.
I would drink. I would drink / eat / whatever the heck that is. It looks delicious.
If anyone ever makes that, let us know.
We gotta find that. There's gotta be one of those places we've been to now. I
mean, I was like, what? What are you doing?
I can hear the excitement. I can hear.
You don't understand, guys. Ice cream and coffee, that's like a marriage. That's a marriage made in heaven. That's gonna last forever.
This is good coffee.
But this is good coffee, yes. So yes, so that and just one quick thing, home prices, get back to fun facts. Home prices are around 350 and there's no senior community in Lakehurst. That's it. We're a senior community.
Okay.
And that's the end of fun facts. Fun fast facts.
So we have our senior community. We have our senior communities in Manchester.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Yes.
That was, and like when I was looking for local events and local stuff to guide you guys to, I looked and I saw that Lakehurst is in Manchester.
Yeah.
So you can go to lakehurst/nj.gov and you can get their calendar when their meetings are. They didn't have like a recreation calendar. Maybe I missed it. Right? Maybe I missed it. But they didn't have a recreation calendar. I did, seeing as it's like a triangle inside Manchester, go to manchestertownship.com. There they have a recreation calendar.
Yeah.
There they have all sorts of surrounding events.
Yeah, when we first moved out here, we went to the Whiting. Whiting in Manchester, similar. And my kids used to go to there was a camp that they went. So it was a recreational camp. It's just a lot of activities. They even have like for the 4th of July, they have like they have by the lake, they'll have like fireworks and stuff. They do a lot of stuff here.
Yes. The lake is big because there's a playground, right? They have the grills.
Yeah.
So they want people to come by and hang out. Can you launch? Do they let boats on the lake?
No, I don't think so. Not that kind of road.
So, I mean, understanding that this is a place within a place, always look out to your broader communities.
Yeah.
You know, always go and see what's happening, get involved.
Well, I love it down here because you can do that. Like, you don't have to just be sequestered to your town.
Yeah.
You can actually branch out to other towns and
We're like that.
right.
You
You
know?
could just which is really good. And I think that it just brings community together just to have all of these different towns so close to each other. You can enjoy different. I know it sounds so silly, but it's the truth. You can enjoy.
It is.
You can enjoy different parts of the neighborhood, the area.
And this is why we started doing this.
Yeah.
Finding a place like this is definitely a reward, and it feels. I'm gonna walk away. Great experience. Being like, wow, I'm glad we got to come here. I left at 10:25, and I got here 5 minutes before 11. So
Okay.
half hour.
Yeah, so it's only 30 minutes old here.
I'm gonna tell Lucy,
Yeah.
like, Lucy, we sat in front of incredible food.
Yeah.
After our coffee.
Yeah.
We're gonna come. Scott's coming back.
Oh.
Maybe we'll stop here this weekend. Hey, shout out my little college kid, Salve Regina University.
And so she's coming on Friday.
Get out, yo!
Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
Shout out both of our kids. Okay.
It's coming. It's coming on Friday. Yeah.
Heck yes.
Because her spring break is this.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, same thing.
That's awesome, man. It's such a nice fit. We're doing random stuff. So Scott's kind of coming into
Oh,
chaos.
it's okay.
Sorry, Scott. So back to that point though. When I tell Lucy,
Yeah.
we're not that far.
Yeah,
Dad lives down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He lives right off Church Street, which I also, in some of the blurbs, Church Street is supposed to be one of the prettiest streets in Lakehurst.
Okay.
People, have voted that or said that. So there is a rich history here.
I did an estate sale up in Lakehurst, not this. We're on the main strip, so if you go off one of these streets,
Okay.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful. This one property I had an estate sale, and they had like a lake. No, it was a river. Well, it was going like on the edge of the property, and it was beautiful. And they were able to kayak on the river.
That's why.
Or a creek or whatever it was, but it was so beautiful. I mean, just driving up and down the block, it was so like it took you back in time because they had, they had those posts. You know how they had the mile markers?
Yeah.
That's what they had to distinguish the street. I was
That's how far down you are.
This is so. I mean, it's beautiful. So this area is really rich with history. It's really a nice place.
It is. And I'm going to say it again. I'm really glad to be here.
Yes.
If you're a small business owner, you want to get involved. I was looking. I don't think Lakehurst has a chamber.
No, I think you have to go into.
So again, we got to go outside that triangle. We got to go to the bigger, to the bigger area. And we're in Manchester. They have a Facebook page. Okay. So, by the way, speaking of their Facebook page, you're going to look up Manchester Township Chamber of Commerce. Could I have more coffee? Absolutely. Look them up on Facebook and find the Facebook page. I went to the website and the link was broken.
Okay.
So go to the Facebook page, get involved. There's a number there. There's an email. If you're a small business and you want to get involved and know anybody who's doing advertising, real estate, loans, anything in your local community business-wise, eateries, right? You're going to open a restaurant place.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah. Oh
Goodness.
gosh, yeah.
Okay. Get involved at your chamber. It's great people, great time, great place. Nothing but love for the Greater Toms River
Oh, yeah.
Chamber,
Love them.
right? So that's how you get in touch.
So one quick thing I forgot to say, finding. Totally forgot. I'm the finder. If you're interested in buying a house,
What is it that you find, Sharon?
I find houses. So if you're interested in buying a house, or if you're interested in selling your house, I can find you a really great house or deal.
Absolutely.
And,
You brought a whole correct?
oh wow, that's just nice. And Kyle's the funder. If you're interested in any kind of financing, refinancing, Kyle can help you with that. He's the funder.
You do find some incredible properties.
Yeah, I'm looked at. I have 2 listings. Again, I'm so shameless plug, guys. I'm so sorry, but I do.
You gotta let people know,
Yes.
right?
So, yeah. So on my professional side, I have 2 listings, and I'm really excited about it. And it's really great properties for these 2 properties. And yes, I can find you. So actually, I'm selling a house. So I've been looking for buyers right now. And if you ever want to find out anything more about me, you can always Google Sharon McKenzie-Venning. And of course, same thing for Kyle. If you're looking for any kind of funding opportunity, Kyle Farrell, just Google us. As you can find us.
That's it. Honestly, like we told them, don't take our word for it. Come eat at this place.
Yes.
Come feel like part of the community. Told them where to get involved.
Yeah.
Right? Your chamber, the opportunities to live down here, right?
Yeah.
With your listings. I think this was great.
It was a great episode, guys.
I can't wait to come back. Thank you for
If
having
you
us.
want to reach out to us again, just find us. Very not hard to find.
No. No. And let us know where to go.
Yes.
If you want to shout out or highlight your local place because you think it's maybe better than Sandy's, or you just want to show it some love, send us a message.
Yeah.
Right? We're not difficult to reach, and let us know where to go next.
All right, guys. Bye.